I think if anybody wants to speak about migration and migration processes and migration policies, they should also listen to stories of those who have been really through the journey. I'm Eiman. I'm from Sudan. I have been pushed out from my country because of my political activism. I used to work in University. I'm a lecturer. It happened that I was outside my house, and then my sister called me and she told me, Eiman, just not come back home because the security apparatus came and they were searching for you and they distract all the house and they confiscated all my papers, my library, my everything, my books. And from that day onwards, I didn't get back to my home. I departed the country. I fled the country without anything, without documents, without clothes, without belongings, without everything. And I have been chased by the system. And then I lived as an unrecognized migrant in several African countries. I got married also outside and then also divorced. I'm a mother of 3 children. From my educational background, I did my BSc in environmental studies and then my higher diploma also in environmental science. Being a woman also, not being a protected refugee or migrant, I also had a problem to get my divorce, and my husband had my 2 kids of me, and I had only one. My situation was so complicated when I have a child on my hand and I don't have resources, I don't have place, I don't have papers, I don't have anything. I came to Germany in 2016 and I applied for my asylum. 1 year later, I have been granted asylum. And this is really when my journey started here in Germany. I have been in different camps. Arriving in a camp, it doesn't mean that you are 100% secure or safe, because so many accidents happened during my journey in these camps. I remember that one thief had get into my room to steal my phone. And it happens that I am not sleeping, I'm not fully asleep. Because I think on those days I remember I can't sleep goodly. And after that incident, there were other women also had another incident with me. Then I collected number of women and we collect our courage and went to the administrator of the camp. And she was a woman. And then I talked to her that we have all been coming here from different backgrounds and different countries, but what connects us is that we have been subjected to violence. And as long as we are here, we don't want to have that one. We are asking for a place for single women, alone, a place to be protected and closed. No man can enter. She took one section and it happens that it is like more luxurious with carpet and the rooms were spacious and the bathrooms also too many. It was so comfortable that she gave us this place and she placed all single women in the second floor with women guards 24 hours a day. And then I remember that in my room, a lot of women gather. There is Syrian, Lebanese, Moroccan, Iranian, a lot of people. And then they all gather in my room in the evening. And we start singing, chatting. And it was a great point that I listened to the stories of all women and what really they want to do in their lives. We share our stories. It was part of the healing system to share what we have and what we pass through. And again, we shared also our ambitions and our future life, what we want to do here in Germany, what we are expecting. And it was a very nice time to have that kind of community and connections between us. And if I would ask for something to be changed, is that widening the space of women, getting them into different platforms, because sometimes a person who comes with a story, you need to deal with their stories first, then deal with their upgrading or integrating them into the community by giving them chance for work, getting jobs, and integrating them into the community in the job market. Being in one of the modern universities here in Germany, lecturing and having that space, it's a chance that also proved to me that everything is possible, that I'm just a migrant and I'm still a migrant. I'm not German, but I got that chance. And I think this will not be only for Eiman, but for other women who are struggling for their lives, for their futures, that they can do anything. It's here. There is no limit for your ambitions, for your dreams, that you can bring them true.